What is up, everyone? How you doing today? My name is David DeFranco and welcome to my Christmas wish list for 2021. This is a very highly anticipated video. I've had so many people ask, David, when is that wish list video coming? And me being kind of snarky, I'm like, sometime between Thanksgiving and Christmas, because guys, I don't know, I don't schedule these types of videos. I just kind of record them as I can, because obviously I have a lot going on between, well, Thanksgiving and Christmas. But today's a good day. Today's a good day, so I sat my booty down. So this is it. David's Christmas wish list 2021 happens right now, baby. So grab a coffee, grab a hot cocoa, and some whipped cream, right? Obviously. Well, okay. Maybe some marshmallows on the side and perhaps a candy cane. Anyway, grab a snack. That's all I'm saying. And enjoy. Okay, so before I jump into everything I'm asking for this year, I have to say this every single year, guys. Every single year. Now, if you're a regular, this is pretty obvious. But yeah, if you're just happening to stumble upon me, I gotta make this crystal clear. I am a 35-year-old adult, which still tends to blow some people's minds because I think I look younger. Maybe? Do I look younger? I don't know. But yeah, I'm a 35-year-old adult with a Christmas wish list. No shame. And guys, you know why? Because my parents quite literally, especially my mom, they quite literally beg me for it. They're like, David, we need a wish list. We need ideas for you. Because I'm kind of the person who has everything. And I don't say that in like a cocky notion, It's just I'm always buying tech. iPhone 11 Pro, iPhone 13 Pro I bought this year. I bought this year, my iPad Pro, love this thing. I bought my MacBook Pro. I'm always buying things I really don't need at the end of the day, like that Chucky doll. I love my Chucky doll. So in other words, I'm not the easiest person to shop for. And with my parents being who they are, extremely loving, generous parents, I love them. Mom and Dad, you're the best. Yeah, they need ideas for me. So I'm just throwing that out there, I'm not some 35-year-old adult begging for stuff. Believe me, I can afford my own things. I have a house mortgage. I have my car payments every month. Like, I spend a lot of money every month. So in other words, like, if I don't get some of this stuff for Christmas, there's a really good chance I'm going to buy it early next year anyway. Sorry, I'm making fixes in my formatting here. So, yeah, there you go. There's my disclaimer, because there's always a few people saying, David, how dare you ask for stuff during Christmas time? I'm angry. I like to criticize other people because I'm just unhappy with my own life. Hey, it's the truth. I get a lot of hate for stupid reasons, especially Thanksgiving. People need to relax, like, chill, chill. Life is short. Appreciate every day. Okay, so here we go. For those who do want to see this, this is my official wish list for 2021. Now, keep in mind, this could change. I could be adding items. I could be removing items throughout the next couple weeks or so. So with that said, if you do want to see the up-to-date wish list beyond this video, check out my Kit link right below. Kit is a great place to go to see my iMac setup, to see everything I have in regards to my streaming setup upstairs. It's all there. My tech is there. So finally, let's do it, baby. Cheers to Christmas 2021. And let's jump into it. So the first category, video games. I'm a big gamer. Always have been, always will be. Seriously, I will be gaming until the day I die. All right? Remember that. I don't care if I'm 60 years old or 80 years old. I will still be gaming. Still be gaming. It's just something that's part of my DNA. I love gaming, and I think I'm good at it too, But with that said, the only game I'm asking for this year is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Now, I could easily buy this myself, but as of this video, I am so busy as it is with other games, including Halo Infinite, the big Warzone updates coming out this week, Fortnite. I got my win on the newest chapter, that I uninstalled. I got a little frustrated. Maybe I'll reinstall it. But between Halo and Warzone, that is more than enough for me. But anyway, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on the Switch, that's a game I definitely want to play. I'm definitely a big Pokemon fan. I'm no, hardcore Pokemon fan. I can't really tell you the lore of every single Pokemon like some people can. But I'm kind of an OG Pokemon fan. I like the whole Series 1. Or whatever they call it, the OG Pokemon, like Pikachu, Squirtle, Charmander, all of them. Because some of these newest Pokemon, I can't even pronounce them. But Pokemon is still a fun game to play, and it would be nice to give my Switch some attention. And that's it for video games. I mean, if there's anything else you guys think I should ask for or think I should buy myself, let me know right below in the comments. I'm a big PC gamer and a big console gamer. Yeah, I'm not one of those people who just chooses sides and disses the other side. You know, I don't think that's a gamer. A true gamer plays anything and plays everything. Don't choose sides. PC and console are both great at different things. Okay, electronics, in other words, tech. First up are the Sony XM4 wireless noise cancelling headphones. I do have the AirPods Pro. I've used them a handful of times. They're great. I don't regret buying them. It's just working at home. I'm not really out a lot in regards to work. So I typically work here and I play my audio through either of them. Maybe I should get speech lessons for Christmas. What do you think? No, but seriously, my iMac, which by the time you see this video could very well be sold. Yeah, I usually use those speakers when I actually used it. But my MacBook Pro, love that computer so much. The speakers on that thing are actually pretty damn good. But there are those instances where like I go to my parents' house and I want to edit on the go, or like Seaside Heights or Driftwood. And I'm not a huge AirPods person. Like, I like AirPods, but I would much rather use over-the-ear headphones than in-ear headphones. I mean, in my opinion, they're just more comfortable, they're more professional sounding. So I'm asking for the Sony XM4s. And I've been meaning to buy these for the longest time, honestly. So if I don't get them for Christmas, I'm likely going to buy them on December 26th. Not even joking. And they're always on sale, which is really nice. Next up, Polk Audio Signature Series S15 bookshelf rear speakers. I say bookshelf loosely because they're technically just speakers. I've had the same Onkyo rear speakers for years. They came with my home theater in a box that I got, I don't know, maybe early college days, late high school days. I forget. All I know is I've upgraded every single component in my living room, including my center channel, my left and right channels, my receiver, my TV. Seriously guys, like everything is upgraded except for my rear speakers. And it's kind of a running joke with my friend Chris. Chris, if you happen to see this, text me and let me know. But yeah, you've inspired me to put these on my list. These are Series S15. I think they're discontinued. Unfortunately, they're no longer being sold by the seller that I found on Amazon. But it doesn't mean I can't find them elsewhere, or maybe they'll be re-added to Amazon by a different seller. And these look like good, decent speakers for about $200 or less than. I forget. I just know the price is not bad at all. Okay, next up, the Microsoft Xbox Elite Controller Series 2. Now, first of all, I've heard mixed things about the Elite Controller, even the Series 2. According to Amazon reviews, the buttons can still get a little sticky within like 6 to 12 months of heavy usage. And me being obsessed with Halo Infinite, I love it. I refuse to play it on PC. It sucks on PC in my opinion because it crashes. But it runs so well, so beautifully well on Series X. And well, because of that guys, I've been gaming a lot more in my living room now because of Halo Infinite. And I want to go beyond the regular Halo controller. You know? What does that sound? Give me 1 second. I don't know. Maybe it's a helicopter, maybe it's a drone. Who knows? But yeah, so there's nothing wrong with the regular Xbox controller, but I will definitely like to extend my console experience because I think I'm typically very good at Halo. I'm usually top fragging, or maybe second top fragging, you know? In other words, I'm not a bad player. You know, I'm not trying to sound cocky or big-headed, but I've been playing Halo for literally 20 years, guys. 20 years. So I like to think I know what I'm doing. But I want to go beyond the regular Xbox controller in saying that I need those paddles on the back. So that way, to jump, I don't need to take my thumb off the right stick. I can just jump by pressing the paddle on the back, and bada bing, bada boom. It's easier. Plus, I have the upper advantage over typical controller players. Now, with that said, I am very interested in getting a SCUF controller, but you have to go on their website and custom order one, and it said it wouldn't be here till like late December. I'm like, dude, that completely defeats the purpose. So yeah, there's a really good chance I will be buying myself a SCUF controller no matter what at some point. But I figured to hold me over, there's nothing wrong with going the official Microsoft route. So guys, let me know, have you used the Xbox Controller Elite? I am curious to hear your thoughts, or to read your thoughts. I can't hear your words if you want to get technical. Water break. Gotta stay hydrated. Next up is the Google Nest Cam Outdoor. I'm a huge Google Nest person. Did I just say Purston? What is a Purston?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia org. A person, plural people or persons.
See, moving on. No, but seriously, guys, I love my Nest. I use my Nest Hub every day. Every single day. My Nest Hub Max, that is. And actually, I have a Nest Hub upstairs in my bedroom as of last night to turn on my Xbox. I'm always like, hey, you know who, turn on the Xbox, or hey, you know who, open Plex on my Xbox while I'm making coffee. It saves me those few seconds. And I love it. I love that convenience. And plus, I now have a Nest Video doorbell as of last Christmas, and I love that doorbell, guys. Seriously, if you don't have a video doorbell, you are severely missing out. I love seeing when someone's outside. I love seeing when Amazon drops off a package because it actually tells me package dropped off. It has some kind of algorithm where it senses a package being dropped off, or possibly even more important, a package being picked up. And if it's being picked up, it's usually by me, but you never know. Like if a package is ever stolen, my Nest doorbell will catch the person in the act, which is awesome. Anyway, I love Nest cams. I have a couple throughout this house. One's actually right behind me, but I need an outdoor one. Okay, I don't need one, but I really do want an outdoor one because I'm a huge animal guy. I love me some cats. I love me some raccoons. I love me some possums. I love me whatever else comes up my deck. I have a lot of animals visiting me, guys. I'm just that guy in the neighborhood who who feeds the outside animals. And no regrets. You know, the more animals, the better. I've had wild cats come inside this house, like Evie, for instance. He's not the friendliest cat, but I let him inside sometimes because I want him to get used to me. You know, he's not the nicest cat, but I definitely want him to learn to be like, hey, this guy is taking care of me. But anyway, getting to the point, I want to find out, like right away. I want to know when someone or something is on my back deck. And it happens every single day, every single night, because I have an automatic light, you know, like a motion light that goes on. And sometimes I can't quite see it. So it would be nice to have a camera out there 24/7 monitoring my backyard. That would be really cool. And continuing with the Google Nest trend, I want the Nest and Yale lock. So this is a smart lock that goes on your front door. It completely defeats the purpose of using a physical key. I don't like keys. And yes, they have a version that takes a physical key with the option of using the keypad. I don't want a physical key at all. I just want a keypad, that's all. But this one actually works directly with my Nest Hub Max and my regular Nest Hub. So I could say, hey, you know who, you know, it rhymes with Lugal. I could say, hey, blah, 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 is my front door locked? And guys, it'll actually tell me whether my front door is locked because I gotta be honest, I have gone to bed a few times without locking my front door by accident. It happens. I've actually gone out to Target before without locking my front door. And honestly, that's a scary thought. Now, I don't do that as much nowadays because I use my garage door because my Tesla is always parked in the garage. So I don't use my front door as much as I used to. But there are those days where I do use my front door. And I want to make sure it's locked or unlocked, you know, per occasion. And it would be really nice to see it on my phone, my Nest Hub Max, or wherever. So, smart home tech, I love it. The more the better. Okay, next category is simply called house stuff. And the only thing I have in that category is window curtains. You can't see it, but above the Canon 80D right now are 2 empty curtain rods. I buy a lot of stuff, including things I don't need. So that's not the issue, you know? Spending isn't the issue, it's... I just don't feel like buying curtains. You know, I would much rather put my money towards tech and put my money towards coffee and sheet strips. So the fact that I don't have curtains yet is definitely kind of laughable. I've been in this house for more than 3 years and I appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. You are making this possible. Seriously, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I need window curtains. And I told my mom, I'm like, look, Mom, just give me some curtains, all right? Give me some curtains or I'm going to disown myself. Okay, I didn't quite put it that way, but I'm like, Mom, I just don't see myself buying myself curtains. That was excellent English, David. But yeah, you get the point. And that's pretty much it for house stuff. I mean, yeah, it includes other things that I didn't mention. So maybe you or my family will think of something else I actually do need in the house. Okay, next category. Toys, gadgets, and collectibles. Number 1, Pokemon cards. I don't care if it's a set I already have a ton of cards in, such as Darkness Ablaze, Or if it's a new set, like Chilling Reign. And yeah, that's still kind of new. To me, anyway. I love Pokemon cards. You know, whether it's a booster pack, an Elite Trainer box, or a booster box. Like, I love Pokemon cards. I love them so much. I love the mystery of opening up a new pack and not knowing what I'm going to get. It's very, very exciting. You can actually kind of see Pokemon cards right there in the corner. I have a whole slew of cards that I got to put away in binders. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 piles of cards to put away. Actually, come here. If you look over there, you see them all? Look at them all, guys. Way down there. Pokemon cards. So I will get that done soon. But anyway, I love Pokemon cards, so the more the better. And next up, the only other item in this category, the Gravitrax interactive track system. So I saw that's at Target one night. It's basically, first of all, it's for kids. You know, it's for kids, I'm not gonna lie, but never lose your inner child. Please, if you can take anything away from this video, never lose your inner child. Life is too short for others to tell you how to live your life. If you want to ask for toys, if you want to play with toys, then play with toys, you know? Do it up. We're all gonna die someday, guys. So live your best life while you can. So yes, I'm asking for the Gravitrax. It's basically this physics-based ball and track system where you can build these tracks. And me, being me, guys, like ever since I was a kid, all the way up until today, 35 years old, I've always been obsessed with physics. Just the thought of cause and effect, like pushing a ball from point A over to point B, it still fascinates me. And that's partly why I love video games so much. I love cause, me, pushing a button, and effect, seeing it happen on screen. And it's the same thing for in person, guys. You know, it's the same thing for toys and whatever. It's like this ball, you know? Like this ball, look at this. That's physics. That's cause. Cause is me shaking, and effect, the ball going this way. Anyway, this isn't a science class. There you go. Finally, wrapping up the video, the final category, miscellaneous. Number 1, clothes. You guys might notice I wear the same clothes quite often. I've been wearing this hoodie for a solid week now. It's clean. It's clean. It's a hoodie. But yeah, you guys might see me wear this shirt quite often. You might see the same sweatpants on me all the time. You might see me wearing my Yoshi shirt. I love clothes, but I'm by no means passionate about clothing. So it's very rare that I buy myself a new shirt or I buy myself a new hoodie. Even though I just bought 4 hoodies in the last 2 or 3 weeks. But that's rare. I rarely do that. So clothes, you know? Clothes are actually something I need. Number 2, San Francisco Bay Coffee. This is by far my favorite brand of single-serve coffee because 1, it's so damn good. Seriously, it's so good. It doesn't taste like single-serve coffee in my opinion. And number 2, it's extremely eco-friendly. Seriously, guys, it's very, very earth-friendly. They don't use the typical plastic K-cup design. It's biodegradable. I love it. And, well, I think you should check it out, too. I love their coffee. San Francisco Bay, please treat yourself. And honestly, guys, I go through, on average, 120 single serves a month. That's a lot of coffee. I know. But hey, it's better than doing cocaine, you know? So, yeah, I'll take coffee as my addiction. And finally, last but not least, my exact wording on my notes. All the gift cards in the world. I love gift cards, whether it's Target gift cards, Amazon gift cards, Nintendo eShop gift cards, even things like Starbucks. I don't shop at Starbucks, but hey, it's coffee. You know, I love gift cards because in a way, it's free cash to do what you want with that cash. You know, cash. I don't like cash now. I like cards. I like debit cards. I like credit cards. I like gift cards. I like using my phone to pay for things. So gift cards. You know, I love gift cards. Anyway, guys, there you have it. There is David's Christmas wish list 2021. What are your thoughts? And guys, please keep in mind, this is by no means my final wish list. I could be adding 1 thing. I could be adding 5 things. I'm kind of to the point where I quite literally need to think of things to add. Not in the sense gimme, but I need to give my parents ideas, you know? And, well, like you guys have been telling me, maybe my ideas give you ideas for yourself or for others in your own life. So let me know, did I miss anything? Am I asking for anything stupid? I don't think I am. I mean, by far the most boring thing on here, window curtains. It's not very exciting, but it is something I actually need in this house. And if there's one thing I don't expect to get, I want to say the Google Nest Yale Smart Lock. It's a little expensive, and yeah, I do have expensive taste, but it is what it is. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. I hope you're enjoying your holiday season. I hope you're staying safe out there. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you soon. Peace.